Why is that the riba money is sinful only for the one who earns it, not for the others who use it, while the one who use it knows that the riba money, but if one steals something and gives it to the others while knowing it's got to him by stealing, it's haram for the one who steals it and also to the one who uses it, just for clarification. Now, in the beginning, I was a little bit confused of the question, and I almost said the question is not clear. But then it came to me. What Afia is asking is that whenever we are asked about a man who works in a riba-based bank, he earns haram, so the wife and the children are afraid and scared of his income. We usually say to them, the sin is on the person who earned it, not on you. But when the same question is asked about a person who is a thief and he steals things, we say that it is haram for him and for anyone he gives this wealth or money to. So what's the difference? Okay, the difference is that scholars differentiated between money that is haram because it is itself haram, physically haram, or money that is haram because the way it was earned. So I have a mobile phone. This mobile phone, it's old, it's 40 years old. I'm a poor man. This, I saw it on a cafe's table. I snatched it and ran away. Now I came to you and I said, this is a gift from your friend to you. You cannot accept that because this particular phone itself is haram and it belongs to someone else. So he cannot give it away and we say it's halal to be taken. It is still haram even if he sells it, even the one who bought it, sold it to the second, the third, the fourth, it is still belonging to the lawful owner and it cannot be changed. Unlike if a person deals in riba, the money itself is halal. $10,000 in exchange for $11,000. The money, banknotes, is halal. The way it was earned is haram. And hence, once it changes hands, it remains as a default halal. And I'll give you another example that hopefully would clarify this a little bit further. In the Quran, Allah tells us about the Jews that they consume other people's wealths and they accept riba and they embezzle others. So we know that their income is haram and they are the most famous among the people of the earth to deal in riba, in interest, in usury. Yet we know from the authentic hadith that a Jew woman invited the Prophet ﷺ for a meal and she cooked a sheep, grilled it for him and poisoned it. And she put a lot of the poison in the shoulder part because she knew that the Prophet loved the shoulder most ﷺ. Now the Prophet accepted the invitation, ate from that sheep, spit the morsel because Allah made it speak to him. He didn't ask her whether her income was from riba or from elsewhere, which means that though it's haram for them, once they give it to someone else, it becomes halal for those on the receiving end. So there's a difference between the two types of earning, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows